Hello and welcome to the triumphant return of Premier Battles to Spaces on X.com. You cannot get away from us. Our Lord and Master Elon has made the block button useless now. And hello to those of you in the future watching the recording on the Plug TV, run by our very own, the Plug himself, Trubs. I am your host for this evening, the Premier Battles go-to promo. If you don't know my handsome face, then hopefully you know the logo. Marlova Draft Shuffle Timu. It's Ghast Buff. And this is a very special edition of Ethernet. It's Team Deathmatch. If you are partial to the sweet sounds of my voice and the particular tang of a British accent, then I'm very sorry. You are not going to be hearing a whole lot of it tonight. Matter of fact, there are no British battlers on the card tonight at all. If you'll excuse me while I go on a bit of a storytime rant to explain why this here Spaces card is happening. You see, in 1 week's time, Brixton, London, Premier Battles is having its biggest event of the year, the signature card of the South, the Plug. Particularly the Plug 5, and we like to make it a theme to go all out for every fifth card. We are having the return of international talent LL Cool J taking on the most charismatic newcomer I've seen in a hot minute, MK Southside. The best new faces of North and South go head to head for Dojo versus Caveman. Black Tea and Lazy look to take each other's head to prove they deserve a main event spot. Young Christmas 100k CJA returns to Premier Battles to take on Maverick, fresh off two insane battles against Premier Battles Island champion Visual and iBattle champion Oppa. Two of the most elite pens in the world meet as Frankie Fraser takes on Canada's Ellipsis. The just mentioned Visual has vacated the Irish title in exchange for a shot at being the very first Premier Battles Continental champion. Look up the belt, it is gorgeous, but to do so he's got to beat the King of the Jungle, Big Bobby Rex, and in our main event they are the top two and neither believes they are two. The undisputed UK Don't Flop and Premier Battles champion Gemini will be teaming with the only man to ever get a judge win over him in Koj against two who are unquestionably goats at this. Having recently battled former Premier Battles champion Bizzo Bond, Jazz the Rapper is returning to Premier Battles and she is bringing the greatest puncher in the world with her. She's teaming with Rum Nitty. It's the top two versus the Kardashians in your headline. If any of that sounds fire, because of course it does, don't lie, you can support us by heading to patreon.com/Premier Battles and subscribing. Our boss man Bison Briggs is inhuman and will have the whole event, possibly fully edited, available to watch sometimes within hours of the final battle calling time. All money we make from Patreon goes into giving you battles like this. You don't get Rum and Jazz on Klarna, but if you can't support us financially, please do follow our main account here and subscribe to us on YouTube. We are Premier Battles and we don't miss. But I have deliberately excluded a battle. See, Spaces Battles have helped us open up our global community of battle rap and presented opportunities for people to get their name out there, to bar out to an international audience live, and it's enabled some absolute killers to get their foot in the door. Both the US and Nigeria have a near bottomless well of talent that I have wanted Ethernet to be able to bridge the gap between the UK and other scenes. Our two team captains, in addition to being insane with both pen and performance in their own right, have some of the most rabid fan bases I've ever seen, and I'd like to introduce them to each other while there's a nice and safe entire nation's worth of distance. But more importantly, to build hype for the fact that tonight's team captains Unice and Slimbuck will be having what I expect to be a Battle of the Year candidate next Saturday at the Plug 5. But tonight, there will be 3 battles, all of them USA versus Nigeria. All battles have been given a time limit of 5 minutes, but are welcome to rap as they please. Anyone in a speaker's position is welcome to react to what you think is fire. Please do show respect to the battlers. Introducing first, the first team captain, a man on the Mount Rushmore of Spaces battles, having broken through to live battling on iBattle, Our Society, GTX, The Riot, and URL, and next week making his UK debut, representing the USA, please welcome Unice.
Damn, you did your research, man. Shout out to you for real, man. My name's Eunice. Y'all heard what he said. PG County, Maryland, man. I'm here.
Let's go. And his opponent next week and opposing team captain, generally accepted at being the greatest battler from Nigeria, if not all of Africa, a man who came to the UK and instantly became one of our most deadly and most watched, having had amazing performances against iKid, Pedro, RX Southside, and Black T. One of the heads of the Hydra, we got Slimbuck.
Yes, your boy Slimbuck. Thank you for having me, man. Let's go.
Nel Angelo versus Wordplay The Menace.
Hey, man. I'm talking from OSBL, Our Society Battle League. The logo, the first logo is here. Just fresh off of a 24-hour prep battle versus J2 in ATL. And now he's here in the spaces to rap for you all, man. Give it up. My guy, Wordplay The Menace, man. Merlin, let's
Yeah,
go.
yeah, nigga.
Hey
Let's go,
man,
Wordplay.
it's
Let's go,
Big K
Wordplay.
and shit. I'm from PG County, Maryland. I'm from Clinton. Rest in peace, Calvo. OSBL, the company. I'm ready to get back home.
The logo, stupid.
Let's work.
His opponent, he is one of the killers of the Nigerian scene. He's had an incredible performance against Alpha Hybrid that's viewable on YouTube, which I recommend everyone watch. It's my pleasure to welcome to the space. We got Nel Angelo. Nel, how are you doing, sir?
I'm good, man. Thanks for having me, bro.
Go.
Nel Angelo. Okay, cool. I knew that white girl had potential, so I would push her. Pumping bass out the trunk. It's a subwoofer, chrome banger, kicking the door. If I see you with your fam, I won't chase him. I mean, I'm cool, mellow. Zen Nation. His two brothers tried to run, bullet just grazed them. Actually, Angelo, the only one that don't make it. I told him he dying in
That's
seconds.
insane.
Actually, Angelo, the only one that don't make it. I told him he dying in seconds. Wordplay on Ethernet, fire connection. Who gonna keep bro safe? Cause I'm more than strapped, Warren Sapp. You can get hit with this 308. I'm ready to kill something. Unice said, get your passport. We going to Nigeria. They won't see the drill coming. Drop a bomb in Lagos and they won't be able to build nothing.
Ah,
Me, drop a bomb in Lagos and they won't be able to
Crazy.
build nothing. Play with me, I dare a nigga. Catch you while you on a date looking scared, nigga. Before y'all split the bill, tap her wig. It's a hair trigger. Gave his bitch bucks. Now she the breadwinner. This non-spray. Made his bitch pop a pill. Now she relaxing like a spa day. My mind fatal. Got her facing around like a massage table. You dead. Even as a young nigga, I make a move on him. They told me to stay in a child's place, but then I watched Bob the Builder and he got tools on him. I'm fucked up. I sat in the trap and watched best friends turn. Going to the straight clears my mind. That's when I did my best work. Realizing the smaller my circle is the less hurt. Lesson learned. Kidnapping, that's a part of the life. It's not stopping. Prep your girl for these type situations. You won't have that type problem. On the phone sounding like Erica Badu. Telling me coming up with 3 stocks is not as common. I say it's not a game. This revolver fully loaded. All the bullet fragments coming out of his frame. I don't care how many times I try to spin it. The story's still going in the same. Bitches team Unice. This shot'll make you see through. I'm a hellraiser. I can't believe you. They told me this Nigerian a trailblazer. I'm Farouk Aminu. We hear these trap stories, but the work is little. We know the difference. I sat down with the man. He gave me a Nigerian flag. That's 2 pounds of weed with a kilo in the middle. They put you versus an American, so I gotta spaz. I'm a patriot. You gotta take this L on the chin like Robert Kraft. Nigga, have some gratitude. You shouldn't even be rapping with attitude. They gave you wordplay. Let's see if you can master that attribute. Thank y'all for having me, man.
They gave me 5 minutes. 5 minutes is all right. 5 minutes for bare madness, a bar fight. Team Buck, the beam hut. with a big gun. Y'all should have team ducked, cause this is a wrecking plan. Shots for every man. Team Unice, man, fuck that. Y'all Mongols, and for the gang, it's cons. This ain't no minor set, it's Hydra's heads. Fully military, no loose moves. We attack. Information, a cyber threat. And you need your A game peeking through the round. You saw Nick, now listen to the sound. 100, I said come with all. This is the type to make you dig deep just to leave you in the ground. Now think of what you found. And this really could have been half a round, cause I be all out with no fillers. There's no kidding. K-Dot at the Super Bowl. Y'all know at halftime, I still pop out and show niggas. So villain, make him call this a hate case. Big machete. I'm trying to make weight, get a nigga to open up while I make sure he understands this is not a safe space, so we could buckle it out. Same base, but you gonna need plans with these mans. I mean, they say you kinda sick, but this manicure, and goddamn, I do a clean job with these hands. See, I heard your slogan. Nobody in battle rap wants this shit more than a boy. Zip it. What you're getting is a beating. I'll leave you seething. You could try but still die, of course. Apply your force. You say nobody wants this shit more than you need it. I'll make sure the only thing you need from now is life support. Been snatching souls. It's time for yours. When they brought you my name, you should have been out and ducking. You ain't heard? These Africans be wild as nothing. You ain't seen shit like this. They put you on, and now you learn. Stick to your circle like the power button. We out the jungle. So when it comes to it, I don't really see you mans hanging. And your team leader is a virgin, boy. You better shut the fuck up about gang banging. Then y'all struggle talk. Really ain't moving this G. With all that shit, you can miss me. Niggas talk about eating sardines for dinner, man. Y'all struggle looking fishy. And as always with the fake ignorant angles when you black American dudes rap. So this time, actually try to use facts. You're still gonna die, but at least when you die, don't let them say you faked the death. Like Tupac, too slop, you got no teeth. You not no beast. The nigga open his mouth and get these hands from an African, you know, Afro beats with some oil in it. But man, stick on pigeon, not polishing, use on shine. I be fucking word up. They don't know if it's the accent. Boy, I just talk different. Big spasm. Now it's about to be documented how I blacked on word like a redaction. And your crew is what? KMM? I could lay them, friends. But the plan's just to drop a few buddies, and I'm probably gonna run off. Them niggas piss me off though, it's gonna be a burn up. They all gonna get it. I mean, if your crew make me grab the K, Double M buddies gonna turn up. You know K, Double M, you in trouble, man. That's your gang, in it. Well, only right, you rock with him. Pop it, man, stop it. What's competition? In space, I've been more of a problem than Apophis. Drop him. And word is, you call yourself the logo. You about to bleed on that, no cap. They don't put me in space to X the logo. Like Elon's app, we get the work. Spin a bird, Ratchet make the logo go low. That shit a flip a word, airing a pound, clearing the mouse. I bet this ordeal gonna leave a foul taste, boy. Well, it's just a bird in your mouth. Head to your house. I'm in a mood with the two of his mom, dad, grand sis, man. Anything that moves. I'm talking so much death up in that house. It'll be an irony to say they have a living room. Did you think it through? Cause it be so many ways. Like fuck a piece. Even if you don't see the polarized, shit could go anyway. Any day. L insane. Really a threat. They say it's just delivery I got. Ironically, I keep on borrowing these niggas to death. But with this event, I can say that shit is through. They call me the delivery guy. Well, now I got it in for you. Long scope, you interview, the end of you. And you just came to your doom. Face the wrong dude. I'll do your life like shit from a credible source. I mean, I'll just take it from you. These rules, I've been breaking a few, but you don't know the feeling. Out the box, I've been more of a problem than Pandora's demons. Even have the judges confirm he ain't as cold as me. Y'all ain't told the G, the pro meta's in dangerous form. I get active, it's obvious. They be leaning towards me. Know it's me. Stepped in with the Jews for your funeral. They gon' get you in a suit. Send him 6 feet. They brought you to an African. Only right you get connected to the roots. Decker we could shoot. Just cock on the Western, on the peasant. You think you up to the task? I take a step further, send him up to heaven. The Glock move, shot through a lot, put holes in his hands, chest, his jaws too. Had bullet piercings all over, even got stuck in his waist. You know how they say old habits die hard? Well, nigga, not you. Got you. You gon' lose color. Been taking lives, and here I got away with words like a smooth talker. Boy, stop it. I could pull strings and niggas will pop it. Clutch it. They ain't trying to throw hands. Just gotta say the word. They gonna be a tail on the Zen master like cold wines. They wait till he going home. Hold the foe, slide through when he's sleeping. Long nose after you lie. Pinocchio, but hope you know this is not where it happened. From the fixtures you've been took home. But here now, this makes it set in stone. Words close to the grave like a tombstone. Because when I got the call from Buck, I said, definitely. He said, you got to be repping. I said, let it be. Of course, I represent with a buddy like an effigy. But left for me, you iffy. Not the type I should really take as a threat. Eyes closed, I could have sent word to God like a prayer request. But we repping, see, so I got to let him bleed. Just know it's not you. I'm just getting graphic for Buck like an NFT. This a checking spree. Check and see. You're just another generic street rapper. And there's like 1,000 in line. I mean, with your mans, it is fine. But as far as having a mind, the logo is not original. Like a Canva design. It's why against Chef Trez. it was definitely death. Your performance wasn't up to par. You got outclassed in every step. Couldn't keep up. He was getting you checked. They gave you a nice place, but you took it like prison food because he was dishing good, but you wasn't complimenting the chef. Settling for less, left the fans yearning finesse, and still they gonna be hyping that shit. Trying to tell me you sort of a problem. Well, I came with a stick up, fool. I ain't buying that shit. I ain't that shit. They can't even make me fake panic. Y'all ain't know they gave word to an animal like Ape Planet. You gonna call yourself the Menace? You can't be serious. Your man's delirious. Leave a nigga on the news. Mason Gamble. Grab a clip. Dennis the Menace on TV for trying to act mischievous, bitch ass. Don't know why you crossed the fence. You should have stayed that way. Now your mom's is tense. Gotta call the morgue. She ain't even speak, but already got a word with them. Time.
Penpriest versus Kai.
It's EGL, man, from Carolina, man. One of the Space Mount Rushmore guys, man. Solid dude. He gets crazy. OSBL. You've seen him on iBattle. You've seen him on OSBL. You've seen him on One Shot on J2's League. And now he's back on the spaces, man. It's my boy Kai.
Yes, sir. Back on the spaces after a year. I'm equipped with a fucking rocket. Rap me, nigga, stop it. No one can stop me. Tamagotchi. I'm an animal in the pocket. Let's go.
Right.
Yeah. This is Penpriest, Delta State, Nigeria. One of the best to do it. Chill up. Let's get it.
This about to be a big down. Machete in my hand. You about to get chopped and screwed like Nick's round. This for me ain't do or die. I came with a this for me ain't do or die. I came with a 3-piece. You know the suit and tie. Who am I? A cold killer. Now they're going to see me running sick with the medal. No lies. They told me do nice. So I'm about to cook Ellie like a good wife. You always try to sound hard on spaces. But in your life battles, you put on tight clothes. I don't like those. You always move like a bifolk. It shows being a bitch is in your gene. And really, G, I'm talking factual. I ever wonder if Kai XY, because his delivery wasn't natural. Let's bring this whole out this cradle. Nigga, why you even rap about drugs? See Ronaldo, keep the coke out the table. This a cakewalk. And I will stand on that, because I'm about to eat your food, Kai. It's the phantom tax. I heard you epileptic when I was preparing for combat. I thought that you were a talk fat. How am I to believe you in all these shootouts when we know what happens when you see a gun flash? Your nightmares, I heard it too. It's quite clear. Have your mind shared with Freddy Krueger. I spike fear. Your time's near. There is due. I was scared to take this battle because I know you might get a seizure when I show you I'm light years ahead of you. So you gonna come with your 9 flicks, dime sticks. I hope your life stick. When any moment you can die shit. Nigga, there's some battle rappers I know you will not face. Don't lie, bitch. He can't battle Emerson Kennedy. Unless you put on a clause that he can make the light switch. Don't blame the informants. Your condition is the reason you stumble and choke on stage. I say he's dormant. You fire on spaces, but every time you're under the spotlight, you have a shaky performance. Don't care who's sitting next to Kai. I will squeeze that clip. Sniper on the roof. Now I got an angle on Cairo. It's the pyramids. Identify as your killer. They gonna say pen work. The lens code extend those. I put the ratchet next to Kai. We friends though. Nigga, you ain't shot nobody. What he just is slappy. You never killed no.
Yo.
See, nigga, you ain't shot nobody. What he just is slappy. You never killed no nigga on stage. Watching properly. Terminator first appearance in every movie. You never came with no material for a body. You ain't bro, nigga. They won't pull no trigger. I came with the 4 and the 8. I'm a cold killer. Wait, why the 4 or the 8? It's cause they gave me a beat from Charaletta. Flare up. Go figure. Now it's leg lock. No need to step on your toes. I would have given more the cowboy. This ain't the regular show. You call yourself the boss puncher? So you think you could talk great? You mostly only been on one league. I'm bringing the boss spin. OSBL has been your final level. Makes sense you call yourself a boss because we only see you on one stage. I came here to set him free for sounding like every other upcoming battle. See, I came here to set him free for sounding like every other upcoming battle rapper when he speaks. Gunboy after gunboy. You've been programmed to say the same lines like an NPC. Let me blow out steam. They said you ghost right for niggas, but what you sold out stinks. I've not been crowned king in Africa yet, but we can mold our dreams. That makes me arrogant. I have to cross swords with a ghost to show I'm king. You said Dragon Ball Z. A nigga has to leave earth to see God. That was not so proper. But a priest plans to drown you in a river in the name of baptism. You can't stop her, brother. I mean, you can hide or be another mother. It don't matter where the pool side in order to see God. You have to be on that water. I ain't gonna stop till your brother press. Lungs get the sort of test. The blade for you and your bae. No need to come with another Mac. Siamese twins. You get stuck with your other half. I hate when you black Americans whine about slavery and racism. They know it's the best play to guilt trip the masses so they remind us and show they were ex-slaves and go for them. So let's play. Nigga, I don't give a fuck what y'all went through. You were slaves in Africa too. That's why you got sold in the first place. I pray to God you get shot by a white cop. You know where I'm speaking hits. You can escape fate when it. See, you know where I'm speaking hits. You can escape fate when he grips the stick. I'm talking 5-second ads. You can skip the clips. You call yourself Stone Cold the but that's great. Till a bald head make the glass break. On fight fair, it's gonna be better with a beam. Call angle. I bring a medal to the ring. Yes, the nigga. Let me slay this flag. Take a batch and raid this flag. Somebody get chiropractor cause I'm about to break his back. I saw your impersonation battles. It was tough too. Nigga, how you good with being everyone else, but not you? Nigga, you have more impersonation battles than actual battles. You should control things. Was this your known dreams? You remind me of mistaken X-Men. You're not comfortable under your own skin. Now, I understand why you're always looking zesty in your battles with your skinny jeans and tight shorts. No cap, bum. Don't stop till the tax done. If you decide to switch fully, I won't even say that's wrong. You're practically a shapeshifter. You used to being in transform. I be Niger boy, my guy. See, all I know is boots, so you can load the two. But I would show you in a river bank close to you. It was having a seizure when it was approaching dude. The cop said they saw Kai twitching on stream. You know what it's supposed to do? You don't know the truth, and it's marvelous. They said you were one of the first to start this Twitter rap shit, so you think you can hang with us? Nigga, I'm about to eat on spaces. Galacticus. Who said this guy insane? If you search us to kill me, make sure. Who said this guy insane? If you search us to kill me, make sure they finish the job, or you're gonna die in vain. Because I will have an AK for Kai if I remain. Being this good comes with hate. You're gonna act like how you punch is great, but an angry child talking to a stepdad. I don't relate. Ghast Buff. I don't love pranks. If you want me to battle a bitch, next time make sure it is Joy France time, nigga.
My Bojangles getting cold. I said, I heard niggas say you was gonna beat me. Do you agree? I pray that you don't. Those comments gonna get you and them put in a box. So go ahead, try to front like you grown. I'm just saying, whoever say I'ma lose, then this Apple Pay. And that's the price you have to pay to they got Kai back on Spaces outside with Max clapping, Gwen and Amazing Spider-Man 2. Bitch, I'm back snapping. You's a bitch actor. Irrelevant ain't never shit, so if I win, won't shit matter. I was gonna bullshit and kick your ass, but nah, you get in the car that lift ladders. I don't wanna not try and everybody say I should've Penpriest like Finn Balor. In clip bastard with a G19 banging his top. Get filleted on the spot. Damien versus Gunther. This priest nigga facing a chop. Now I'm aiming a Glock. Non-fly, nigga, he's a dweeb. If you try Kai, I squeeze the heat. In a drive-by with pristine machines, I pull up in an old GMC. Like Easy E. There's no beating me. Cause nigga, you look like Unice. That shit is dumb, bro. Cause if you look like Unice and I look like Unice, that means we look like each other. And that means I'm gonna beat you the fuck up. And now a headshot is how I'ma kill him. Gonna use the gun my granddad passed down to clip him. Talking to 17-year-old deuce in the field like Ryan Williams. Now I got you low. Run up. Tell you run it all, you dweeb. I'm bumping a Tribe Called Quest in the headphones when a Glock's here and squeeze. I shot this nigga listening to electric relaxation. But now he gonna need shock therapy. Cause to be honest, this should have mismatched to face me. You gotta do work in this Dragon Ball Z. In order to see Kai, and then you gotta leave. You gonna eat clips, not gun butt this week, bitch. So you gonna be needing stitches like a local seamstress. And a Brody seam 10 shot, he go through defense. This'll make you lose your accent quicker than Kofi Kingston. In this bitch lane, smoke you when the shit bang. Now depend on the iron, like end game. I go where this bitch stay, kick your door with like 210s, shooting in every room that I think that dude in. Your family asking what they can give just for it to end. Briz versus Loso. I just came here to catch a body on a bullpen. And I keep blazing text. They all gonna clap at you. And it's Chilla and Rex. The pen get killed at a massacre. This battle I'ma handle you. Cause I'm just doing this shit so I can go overseas to premiere. Do that. So to do that, I gotta clip this man. But it's nothing to drop a nigga in front of the booker like Vince McMahon. Talking about how you grip a cane. For all those gun balls, you need to stop. You are real nice. You are a Nigerian civilian and not a villain. That's why they don't feel lines. Those highlights I got ain't fabricated rhymes. I've been in real fights. So I'm Jonathan Majors. Cause I punch in them clips and on you bitches in real life. I'm
Ah,
lifting a steel pipe. Cause you not tough. Send you to heaven right as the non-bus. It's crazy. The pin weak, but he's still going right up. You going die, bruh. This gonna end from a fatal drop like psycho. I said it's crazy. The pen weak,
That
but he's
was
still going
crazy.
right up. Gonna die, bruh. This gonna end from a fatal drop. Psycho Sid, put a clip in, start tripping, Smith kicking, Karate Kid, his body, bitch. Cause I don't give a fuck if you a poet. I'ma put a clip in, then put you in a hospital after the text spitting. And the next time you get a poem done, it'll be bedwritten. You going to sleep from a non-shot. Wait, they said the time limit 5 minutes. You can rap that shit, nigga. I'm not. And nigga, you dying to the Messiah himself. And bro, it only took one round for you to know why not to better yourself. Carolina OSBL.
Very quickly, I think we're just going to have a quick ad break. No Raid Shadow Legends or Better Help or Hero Wars or any other misleading mobile game, but our gaffer, Mr. Bison Briggs, is making a short film about the terrifying world / culture / business of battle rap. There are numerous battlers in our scene, both on camera and behind it. Our own Bobby Rex will be playing a principal role, Visual and Lazy will be key members of production, and of course our own Briggsy is writer and director. We have incredibly talented actors from This Is England and Waterloo Road rounding out the cast. And as I've said before, Briggsy has bent over backwards to make our dreams come true in this scene, so the least we can do is return the favour. If I could please ask for those of you listening, if you could take the time after this to go to greenlit.com/project pit-short-film. That's the Pit short film on greenlit.com. If someone could put that in the Titantron, that would be amazing. I will edit this into the VOD for the YouTube drop. We'll also be hosting a fundraiser event on November 23rd in Manchester, where all proceeds will be going towards the film. Our headline being the pub landlord himself, Sean Cray, against the returning UK legend Raptor Warhurst. And co-headline will be myself getting my head removed by the star of the Pit himself, Bobby Rex, in real life. Again, if you can't spare the cash, please do what you can to spread the word and watch the battles when they drop on Patreon, patreon.com/premierbattles, and give us a follow on YouTube. Once again, I am Ghast Buff, the promo king when I rep my scene, and my style's more refreshing than the F5 key. I'm joined by Slimbuck and Unice, and we're about to introduce our final battlers. Slimbuck, if I could have battler number 3, please.
Damideasy versus X.
Yo, what up? What up? What up? Damideasy in the building. Damideasy, number one and best to do it. You know now we all is good. We all is good. We all is good. Let's kill it. Let's kill it. Let's kill it.
hey, man. It's the sort of God himself, man. Representing regime, man. Representing ATR.
Yeah,
My,
yeah.
let's go, S. Go ahead, man. Take it from here.
Hey man, it's me, man. It's S. Oh my God, it's me, nigga. You know what I'm
Oh my
saying?
God, it's us!
You
Right.
feel me? Team America. Fuck all that other shit y'all
Facts.
talking about.
Let's go.
1-2 punch. I'm shaking stuff. The peace out. The piece. Nah, it's next round. The connection got the nigga breaking up. They said I wasn't gonna name flip. Well, you standing in front of a vet. What the fuck you expect? Conversation with the Reaper tonight. I could literally talk you to death. The king of personals. I could do punchline schemes, gun bars, or let the Ruger blam. Or I could even triangles around the S. Like, see, that shit is predictable. I'd rather show you my dark side and let these big guns hit ya. I'm just trying to let you know there wouldn't be any hope for S, even if we're speaking in Krypton lingua. See, I could flip puns with ya. I go through in the flash, cause you in the class. I wouldn't even view in the past. They said the name got dropped. As soon as S popped up, I knew it was ass. The nigga would blast. Bro, keep all that gun bars on smack. You a liar if you say you click and spray. S a bitch that could barely hold metal, like Tyler at the VMAs. Nigga, stop all that tough talk. You ain't never been to a jail in a day in your life. So what's the essence? Spell it out. English is the only day you see S starting a sentence. Bro, you battle every 2 days on spaces. That shit is sick, fam. Zero traction online. Even your man Yunus ain't even your real fan. No one gives a shit about you till I click bam. I could literally make you mad out in space when I reverse life and hit you with this big see nigga. I pull up with a Drake and an AK, I'm a big fan. One nigga bring two niggas, that's the quick scam. The 9 who started, put the machine behind the artist is a stream fam. Nigga, I let the shit bang, the hammer will bust. You always live in spaces, but we can't tell you exist. It's the Femi paradox. Why is the God tier on vengeance? Gotta battle the bottom tier for acceptance. I mean, I know a couple of mid-tiers in Lagos that will beat this bitch well with ease. I mean, y'all tripping. A fat bitch on an airplane, this shit doesn't sit well with me. I mean, I had a couple of rough days, and that's just a glitch, and I know that. For a couple of years, I was battle rap Stormzy. I had a chip on my shoulder. I mean, in life, I had to learn a bitter lesson. Because anytime it was chaos, I became Ant-Man. I was always the bigger person. So fuck what these dude thinks. I fight with emotions. Sometimes, even my mood swings. This dude weak. Your campaign choppy. I go on a rampage probably. The boss stay godly. Watch the goats. Pop artist is the champagne poppy. I hope your man stay yapping till I reach with the steel. Hit you with the butt of the gun. Hit you with the butt of the gun. To the artist stuck on the label, it's a 360 deal. Bitch, so go ahead and bring up my accent. I ain't even got a rebuttal. Shout out to Slimbuck. A gun sound is universal, so don't be dumb with it. Conversation ain't the same when there's a gun in it. KT Abdul, Thierry Henry. Soon as the ratchet engage, the talk difference. See, I've been working. Nigga, see, I've been working on my British accent. And I know the streets yearning. You know that's what working on communication? The AI got an AI, yeah. Even the machine learning. Big Desi, has get a headshot. Once I bust the letter, they say he died trying to put his thoughts together. So rest in peace. Venereal disease is the only way they try to compare S to D. I say, so rest in peace. A venereal disease is the only way they compare S to D. Not a single battle rapper can repeat my run. I don't give a fuck whatever S on is still my son. Only your niggas will have you winning. That's the pity party. The only time we see artists get dizzy might just be a Diddy party. I'm speeding probably. Bro, even if I left Hydra, they still gonna link his mother to the group. That's dead on the floor. Don't you get it? Anywhere a snake lives, there's always traces of S on the floor. Bitch, even when you die, I bring more guns for the farm. Pull up to your wake ringing and tell your mom ain't no cause for alarm. You're not even my waist class and waist pass. Body physique of a white woman. You straight ass, straight facts. This is for thinking we all
That was
farm from
hard.
the start. Rip out body physique of a white woman. You straight ass, you straight fast. This is for thinking we all farm from the start. Whip out his ventricles and then giggle. Watch my arms rip apart. I ain't trying to judge the artist. I'm just trying to separate the man from his art. See, a team led by Yunus. And you thought you could beat us? Bro, you must be acting a skit. Carl Danvers, your captain's a bitch. A 19-year-old virgin is your team lead. That shit is rarely a thing of joy. How you gonna let a pussy lead you to war? Like Helene of Troy. Buck, Nick Penn? My shooters are ready to blast for. Even my hitman hold me a favor, and I'm feeling to ask for. Told him to drop Yunus and excess. Yeah, I guess that's not too much to ask for. I blast X. I go through the back steps.
Nah. Excess.
Buck
Crazy.
Nick Penn, my shoulders are ready to blast for. My hitman hold me a favor, I'm feeling to ask for. Told him to drop Yunus and excess. I guess that's not too much to ask for. I blast X, I go through the back steps, a bunch of farming tools. Soon as he lets me in, I access. Tekashi, he getting dropped from the 9. Fuck security, big blade. I'll get escorts from behind. Fuck a bigger 9. See what I reach for? I walk alone in your city, pull up with my arsenal to his villa. Now I show you the real meaning of the big 4. I walk, pull up with my arsenal to his villa, show you the real meaning of the big 4. If I don't find him home, I hope one of your bros is tough. Take the drama to anywhere of estimate. At least the grief will be close enough. I don't give a fuck if you bang in a set. I mean, you reap what you sow. Now your life is hanging by a thread. So you better dress nice, because I do better. You getting stomped to S, stuck on the side of my foot like the new Skechers. So Yunus, if you love your manager, Doc, tell this bitch to settle down when the chrome stretch. Because if you move wrong, that nigga dies if I on low text. Don't you get it, Yunus? For you to save Doc, you literally have to control S. Time, nigga.
I said, fuck Unice and Ghast Buff. Yeah, I said, fuck Unice and Ghast Buff for trying to make me watch this nigga trash ass battles and advance your last chance. I said, did you want to bet? I had to ask, bag rules. I've been eating off this shit, remember? So now I dash past fast food, and his name don't ring, so my Cash App has to. If you ain't aware how you a failure, it's because the last class passed you. So when Buff ain't think that diesel tank, I was a gassed you. If you'll ever get on my level, then it's up. From my spot, I've been noticing his on the floor already, Buff. You just gonna keep glossing over it? I'm over it. The bars that y'all been lowering, I can kick this shit wherever, player. I'm over it. To the average niggas, you posers all play when it's about that action. Figures truly is what moved me. You can't fool me. Another nigga scared to bet. You purely bitch. Y'all, is this your king? I'm curious, because I seen this movie. Sure he is. Oh my God, it's me.
Let's go.
Gather round. You should hear this, because it's clear that y'all don't get it. I think that flyer shit a gimmick. My name is my name, and y'all try using one that isn't. It don't matter how you frame it. I made them niggas fix the image. An artist is known to create more with the shit that's given. That's why S made a space for his niggas to get some winnings. An artiste, a stage performer, acting lines they ain't been living. That's why you can glance at these niggas and peep the limits. Artist versus artiste. I create the scenes for them to mimic. It's S. You see how one letter can make a difference? I ask these niggas, bet on themselves. They act like I'm demanding the most. This bitch rescinded his offer, but I'm still here. Give a hand for the GOAT, like him with his daughter. This is awkward. Fuck it, I gotta ask you, have you talked to your elders about the old days? Because Penpriest said we can't talk history. I'm like, no way. Did they ever bring up the other tribes that were sold slaves? Because I was born in Brunswick, Georgia, a little known place. I used to hide on Jekyll Island, the last place they brought stowaways. It had been outlawed 50 years, and they still came in a cold cage. Go there for a bit and sniff the scents that just won't blow away. You see footsteps cemented in the sand. You can still see where they stand, see where they soul stayed. That's resilience, nigga. American black. I come from those traits. Young niggas trying to get more. They try keeping us poor. We had to get it from a low wage. Locked up. We was in bondage. So I feel honored when I go back and stand there with my gold chains. Once again, this is awkward, because to us, this is pain. To him, it's a concert. So when America versus Nigeria was announced, who would even expect? Chuck the Jumbo. This the shit your people respect? History repeats. If you viewed a set of texts, Africans still selling their brothers out to some dudes they never met. Better yet, you check the net for American steps that you can model. You don't tell no Nigerian tales that we can follow. I look around and see nothing wet. I'm just blessed to see tomorrow. The letter surrounded by glass and water. To you, it's just a message in a bottle. I work hard, bro. You can't be a
What
sheep.
the fuck?
He said the letter surrounded by glass and water. To you, it's just a message in a bottle. I work hard, bro. You can't be a sheep whipping Gallardos. Come over here, fake that street talk, and get killed about it. I seen a nigga bite the curb so hard, they can make a grill out it. Seen niggas say they solid and leave a mark. These ones got problems acknowledging who they are. So I try to show love, but it get hard. Because these niggas want to plug. They not even in charge. I ain't asking for a hand. We came from grabbing arms. I came in as gang to be the bar. When it's over, wait. I carry the pain of living large because you've been rapping for years. Got 5 minutes of not shit to say. Big disgrace. The power of their Black Panther has been stripped away. You not a prince. These ain't damsels. This shit irked my soul. I hate sandals. They say you snap, but I'm here, so you ain't Thanos. Regime the team. We them niggas you can't cancel.
Holy
bitch.
shit.
USA, nigga. USA, nigga. Fuck out my face.
Oh my God.
That was
Crazy.
Holy shit.
That was fire.